This is something that not a lot of people are going to want to do, I don't think, but when you're in Florence, everything I've heard, everything I've read said you have to come and try it. Good morning, guys. So today I am in Florence, Italy. And if you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Carly. I make food and travel videos. So if you like that kind of content, I hope you'll stick around for this episode and maybe watch some of my other videos. But I am currently traveling with my mom. We're on an 11-day Mediterranean cruise. Today's stop is in Florence, which I have never been to. And it's beautiful here. So today we are all about finding things to see and do, and of course, most importantly, things to eat. So today's video is going to have quite a big emphasis on food because, hello, we're in Italy. Like, of course, it's going to feature a lot of food. So with that said, let's go walk around Florence and see what we can find. So our first stop here in Florence is at this really cute pastry shop, and it's called FINISTERRAE. I'm sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but it's got outdoor seating. It has a whole bunch of pastries. There's also a restaurant in there, and it just is a really cute vibe. Mom and I are really hungry. We woke up super early this morning, so you know we got to get some Italian pastries. So let's go in and see what they have. Okay, guys, so we are here at this really cute little pastry shop. It's called FINISTERRAE. I might be mispronouncing that, I'm sorry, but I will try and leave all of the information on all the places down below. So for €2, we got 2 small pastries. And it's interesting, when you come in here, you actually get in line, you pay first, and you choose whether you're getting a small pastry, a large pastry, and then you go and pick out what you want after you pay.
Okay, we were at the best pastry shop in the Santa Croce Church Square, and we got 2 kinds of croissants. One is pistachio and one is blueberry. Okay, this is the blueberry. Oh, that's delicious. Got sesame seeds and blueberries. And crumbly. This is a pistachio croissant. Also delicious. I think it has honey on top.
We got blueberry and a pistachio, and it looks delicious. It does look like it has some sesame seeds on top here. I don't know if you can see, but the blueberry jam is like oozing out. And it's so sweet. But the pastry itself is delicate. It has really nice layers on the inside. And the sesame seed actually adds a little bit of savoriness to it that I wasn't expecting. Really, really good combination. Oh, there's a bird. Let me try the pistachio. Pistachio cream is very nutty and very smooth. It's almost like, it tastes like creamy peanut butter almost. It's delicious. And then again, the layers and the flakiness of the actual pastry, divine. For €2, I could eat this all day. That pastry shop was excellent, did not disappoint, 10 out of 10. If you're here in Florence, I'll leave the information down below, but highly recommend stopping at that pastry shop. So something good to keep in mind is if you're here on a Monday, the museums are closed on Mondays. So if you're coming specifically to see like David or any of the other really famous sculptures or artworks, don't come on a Monday because it's going to be closed. If you're here and you want some jewelry, come to Ponte Vecchio Street, and it's basically shops that line the bridge, which is kind of cool, but it's literally all jewelry stores, like one after the other, all jewelry stores. You can shop till your heart's content. Ladies, you'll have a blast. Your husbands, maybe not so much. All right, guys, our next stop for our food tour is here at the place called Orologio. I'm sorry, I'm totally butchering the language. It's this really cute little cafe. It's just on the corner here of the street. I'll put the information below, of course. But they have sandwiches, they have pizza, they have gelato, they have pastas, they have salads, they have all kinds of cute stuff. So Mom and I are gonna pop in, we're gonna get a quick bite and try out some of the food, and then we will show you what we get.
I got something I've never seen before. It's a pizza with tuna on top. This is a bite of pizza with tuna on it. Great dough.
One of the things you must try if you come to Italy is a panini. I absolutely love panini sandwiches, so that's of course what I got. I ended up getting a ham, brie, and arugula sandwich, and it's so nice and warm, it's so comforting. The ham is salty, the brie is creamy, and the arugula adds a nice little bite, a little bit of spice to it. Absolutely excellent.
Okay, as you can see, I am purple and pink today. I just bought a purple bag. Florence is famous for its leather goods. I think that the Santa Croce Church had monks who bought the skins of animals from the people who used to work around there, and they tanned them for their books. And that's what started the Florence leather trade. So leather and gold are the Florence things.
All right, stop number 3 is for gelato, because you have to have gelato when you're here in Florence. So we are here at Gelateria e Frutteria, and it's just this cute little stand, very, very small, but it looks like they have some really great flavors. So let's see what we're gonna get.
So this is a cannoli with white cream and chocolate cream. And I figured I'd get this instead of gelato because I've never seen this before. Wow! That's delicious.
All right, so I ended up getting a double scoop of gelato. I actually ended up getting 2 flavors I normally would not get because there was no way I could eat a lot of it. So I had to get something that Mom would eat. So we ended up with pistachio and salted caramel. So let's see how this is. I don't think I've ever had either. This one is the salted caramel.
Those pistachios are really good.
Very smooth, very creamy. Let's try the pistachio. The pistachio is really good also. It's the perfect amount of sweetness. It's not overly sweet. Like, you know how sometimes when you eat ice cream, if it's like super, super sweet, it's almost too much? At least for me it is. This is the perfect amount of sweetness though. All right, I just stopped at a place called Tripaio del Porcellino, and this is something that not a lot of people are going to want to do, I don't think, but when you're in Florence, everything I've heard, everything I've read said you have to come and try it. I am not really good at eating kind of weirdish meats, but this is what I'm doing for you guys. So I ended up getting the lampredotto, which is a tripe sandwich. It is the 4th stomach of a cow, and apparently it tastes like roast beef. So we're gonna see. It does have a really nice firm bread. They dip it into a sauce, they put some sauce on it, and it looks interesting. So fingers crossed, here goes nothing. Mom's not looking because she's squeamish about this. What are you doing? Oh. It's very chewy. Not gonna lie, I know this is a Florentine special, but why? Okay, the lampredotto sandwich, the bread was really good. The bread was crispy and crunchy. It was really good quality bread. And then it has like a pesto sauce on the inside, and that was good. The meat itself was a little bit non-flavored. It didn't have a whole lot of flavor to it, and it was just really fatty. So texture-wise, I just couldn't do it. I'm not usually like a huge texture person, but in this case, it was just a little too much for me. So I'm gonna have to pass on getting that again. But I am glad that I tried it. So if you're in Florence, I would say go ahead and try it. It's an experience, and it is something that is very popular here in Florence. Apparently, it used to be a sandwich made for the poorer citizens in the area. It was a cheap way for them to eat. So, you know, it's interesting and it's very historical. So that's that. We'll see you guys in just a little bit for the next place. All right, guys, so we have about an hour left, and we are here at the last food stop, which is Trattoria Verdi. And this place is really cute. It's just in one of the alleyways, and they have indoor, they have outdoor dining. Right now we chose it because honestly it's shaded over here. The sun's pretty bright out right now, so we wanted to find somewhere we could sit outside but still be in the shade, and the menu looked really good. So Mom and I are just gonna get a little bit of an appetizer because we are worried about the time, but we will show you what we get.
Okay, so I got chicken liver pate on crostini. Thank you.
Just €30 and 50 cents.
Okay. I ended up getting the prosciutto and melon because I love prosciutto and I love melon. What better way to end the trip than by something I love? It is so sweet. It is so ripe. The color is beautiful. It is just the perfect color of orange. That's how you know it's so juicy. You can literally see the juices flowing out of the melon. And this prosciutto, I mean, I love prosciutto even from like basic grocery stores. So the fact that it's like from Italy, this is even better.
This is Adventures in Wonderland by Carly, the
Yes.
best travel vlogger. I'm Fabio. You have to come to Trattoria Verdi in Florence, in Via Giuseppe Verdi, 12R, near Santa Croce Square. The food is delicious, and I'll take care of you all. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
And please, this is the best.
Thank you. Literally, this is the perfect way to end our day in Florence. I am so happy that I came here and got this. The melon is incredible. The prosciutto is unbelievable, and the service was outstanding. We had good service everywhere we went, but this place particularly was just very friendly, very open to tourists. I absolutely love the atmosphere. It is on a busy road, so keep that in mind. You are going to be near cars and tourists, but it's just an awesome restaurant. So I will definitely leave their information down below. Make sure you go. If you come and eat here, come and say hi to Fabio. He's unbelievable, greatest server. Definitely come check out the restaurant here and say hi to him. So I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll do a quick wrap up of our time in Florence. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with us and seeing what you can do in Florence and what to eat. I wish that we had had a little bit more time because obviously there is still so many things I would have loved to see and do and try. But we only had about 5 hours, and in that 5 hours, you can only accomplish so much. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. And I hope that if you like this kind of video that you'll subscribe to the channel, as we have a lot more travel content coming out. And I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye. I'm gonna try a piece of Mom's. I stole Mom's piece of toast and she couldn't figure out where it went. I'm gonna try a piece of her chicken liver toast.
It's peach and rose. Delicious. So let's see what that tastes like. Oh my God, this is delicious. So this is the Palazzo Vecchio, and it's got sculptures of all the famous Italians from this time period. And it's closed today because it's Monday, so we can't actually go in. And they're renovating, as they always are. And this was the palace of the Medicis until they moved across the river.